Beginning killer.
To the game.
Got a background there. Using the butcher's view. It's one of the best.
Probably enrolled in people analysts.
The Chargers look to call their next timeout. With that, we'll be right back after this message from State Farm.
Having State Farm, it's like needing the leadership of this. Getting that captain. Don't settle for just any insurance. When there's State Farm.
And welcome back. There's still one to go. And the Commanders trying to improve to 3-2 on the year. They get James Daniels back after missing 2 games with a knee injury, but it's been a breakout game for this young man. Corey Krosky-Merritt, 150 total yards, 2 touchdowns, taking on more of a lead back role, and he has been sensational here today. This time it's Rodriguez who gets that middle. That's going to be important for the Commanders. I mean, there's been so many turning points in this
Especially
game.
the check enrollment in college.
They're trying to get back into it, and then intercepted at the goal line. It's a big turnover here. Toronto forces
Kind of the pro term.
plays and
Yeah, they look great.
yeah, it's just he's
We have 6 homicides in a 7-mile radius.
they're all just
Geographically stable.
early in the game by the Chargers.
Shit.
It's very surprising
They
for
also usually live alone and have a
defense has just not
lot of killers. More than 30. This on some Spurs.
year and a half football really. They've been one of the dominant defenses. They're so off balance all day long with this.
Because you pick the butcher. David pretty good. He grew up here in stories. This is someone who
if you look at this game, and there's been so many big they were 10-0 Chargers are trying to make it 17. They look great. Commanders went 20 unanswered after that. The Commanders' defense has been excellent. 4 sacks, 2 by Dorrance Armstrong. They had the tip there and then the interception. 2 takeaways. They had 1 takeaway.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Longhorns about to kick it away and get this season started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Rushes on him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Guys, let's talk a little bit about NC State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. But what's important is what people believe inside inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. There he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Grimes. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. It's caught. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State!
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Complete to start this drive. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school. You can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana Monroe. It's one thing to do it against UTSA and Mississippi State. Can he do it against the Georgias? Can he do it against the big boys in the SEC on a consistent basis? We can't wait to find out.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. Finds a little space. Still running at the 35. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making checks. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The sure hands, it's Wingo. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Dances away to buy time. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Powers through the defender.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 35, he's loose. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking left. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Pocket breaking down. The sweet feet buy a little time. It's a big stride inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule, and the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I'm just trying to find ways to manufacture extra yards, right? I just get a couple extra in the red zone, and then I get that touchdown that I'm searching for. So I like it. It wasn't ultra productive, but it's a good way to get positive yards.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Making side adjustments here. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. And that penalty will back them up some more, half the distance to the goal. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's got the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Looking to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Wingo. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw it. Fires toward the target. And they're not on the same page there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Timeout called by make adjustments. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football and they'll turn it
I'm back. My bad. I was on the phone.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field.
What the fuck? Why did Jamar Chase give me 47 points?
First half, I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
He went off or something?
Over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Oh, they're after him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, obviously, at this
Steven
point,
getting his holy belts.
finding themselves in the hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this,
Steven can't do nothing.
like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And man, the big fellas up
Defense
front,
can't do nothing.
They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but
Archman and
Box. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Bro, that's not even fair, because you know that's going to happen.
Heating up and trying to make third down impossible here.
I'm trying to block him. Okay.
Back to throw, it's Bailey. Fires to the wideout. Working
Oh
down
my
left side.
gosh, RJ. Who's that, Wesley?
3-yard
Come
line.
on, Wesley.
They'll have it first and goal. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. First and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. They'll try to get it in
Good
with
counter. Good counter.
Gets it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
21-0 get these Texas niggas, bro.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half.
This shit feels so playable again. Holy cow.
Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer.
Yes, bro. Like, defense is defense.
Now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet.
This shit feels so fucking playable now. Holy cow. Nigga, like, you see, well, I don't know if he's watching, but nigga, I got 2 lurks, bro. They caught the fucking ball. They actually caught the fucking ball. Like, this nigga is in fucking, he can't do nothing. Kayla, who you playing? Who's that?
This late in the half, here's the
Who's
question.
Florida?
How aggressive will the play calling be? Here's the handoff.
Yeah, bro, my gosh, my defense. Bro, we playing this shit, bro. This shit is so playable now. Thank God.
Away for this defense to wind up the quarter.
Oh my God, this shit is so playable.
Turning it on. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
I thought I was gonna struggle with NC State, bro. I'm out here playing like I got the fucking best team in the world. You know me, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Here in the second half.
This shit not playable, bro. This shit not playable, bro. Nah, this for real, bro. This shit is playable, bro. Like, Kayla, I don't know if you can feel on defense, but this shit feels a lot different.
No attempt at a return.
Yo, hold on, because Madden feeling good now, NCAA feeling good. Hold on, and 2K, oh my
They
God,
start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing
this shit
out
too good to
right
be true.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every
Oh my, that was such a beautiful fucking play. Holy shit.
He's going to fire deep.
Oh my gosh, Steven. I ain't gonna lie, you got that in the bag. That was a beautiful, that's a play.
Burnt orange burning some secondaries.
Steven, that was beautiful.
And making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you
I
think
didn't know you had
about
that
great
in.
teams, you think about explosive playmakers.
He running up that
making
play
those
action
big
play now.
plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Okay. Okay. He trying to get me with the eye candy.
He's brought down after a nice game.
Alright. Watch this. I bet you not gonna get it again.
So it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have
Oh my
it
God.
on this drive. Great news to see the
Yeah.
quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need
Got enough
Okay.
space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Now try to
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This one will be stopped for no gain. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. They'll try to run it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
Okay, we let him have one touchdown. That's cool.
Something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw.
My nigga Wesley, bro. My nigga Wesley, bro. Come on, Wesley.
Boy, he looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense is like running a
moving on the field.
Practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
I don't know. Ask him about it.
Working
Put it in
well
the chat.
behind the
Yeah, why
sticks
that
on
team
second
did it?
down. Rides the back on the option, the give.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Reads it, fires complete. He works his way inside the 30. They'll mark him down at the 29. It brings up 4th down, and let's see what they do. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Smothers.
Oh, yes, Smothers. Oh, yes, Smothers. Oh, yes, Smothers. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game.
Southern.
The thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Tulsa went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Golden Hurricanes team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
You remember that song?
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Okay, what song?
And the defense forced that incompletion with
What
the
song?
deflection.
You can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly.
Oh my gosh, that song is so old.
They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback. Now, the windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
He makes the catch. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
To the air, it's Manning. It's complete to the right. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Don't leave, Steven! Oh, Steven left! You don't like it!